1 tablespoon of this can replace a ton of manure. No more spending money on expensive plant products. This mixture can replace several different fertilizers, and it costs almost nothing. It gives amazing results in the garden. Add 3 tablespoons of sugar to a bowl. Sugar boosts the amount of organic matter and encourages the growth of beneficial soil microbes. Then, add 3 teaspoons of potato starch. It's a natural source of potassium, phosphorus, and calcium, key nutrients for plant growth. Next, add 1 tablespoon of turmeric. It has antifungal properties, helps plants absorb nutrients, and protects them from disease. Pour the mix into a blender. Add 1 quart of cold water and blend thoroughly until the liquid is smooth and uniform. Measure out 1 cup of the mixture and dilute it in about 2.5 gallons of water. This fertilizer is perfect for watering vegetables, flowers, and other plants. Your garden will soon burst with color and look absolutely stunning. Cheap, natural, and effective. Apply this biosolution, and your seedlings will grow like crazy. Even the weakest tomato seedlings will come back to life. Start by choosing a container where you can comfortably mix all the ingredients. Add 7 grams of dry yeast. Yeast contains vitamins, minerals, and amino acids that stimulate plant growth. Next, add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Sugar combined with yeast acts as a catalyst. Pour some warm water and mix the ingredients well. The water activates the yeast and speeds up its action. Prepare an empty plastic bottle. Pour the mixture from the glass into the bottle. Add about 500 milliliters of water to dilute the solution. Close the bottle tightly and shake it well to combine the ingredients. Let it sit for about 2 hours so the yeast can break down the sugar. Your fertilizer is ready. Use it to water your vegetable and fruit seedlings. The plants will absorb valuable nutrients, speeding up their growth and making them lush and healthy. Use this fertilizer once a week, and you'll see amazing results. Do this with your orchid, and it will bloom all year round. Start by taking a large bowl and filling it with water. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Place 3 mandarins in the bowl and let them soak for 30 minutes. The baking soda will remove any pesticide residues and impurities from the fruit. Meanwhile, prepare eggshells by crushing them into smaller pieces with a mortar. Eggshells are an excellent source of calcium, which strengthens plant roots and supports healthy leaf development. Next, take a large jar and add the crushed eggshells. Pour 300 milliliters of hot water over them and let it sit for 30 minutes to release the minerals. Return to the mandarins, remove them from the water, and peel them. Mandarin peels are rich in vitamins, especially vitamin C. Cut the peels into smaller pieces. Once the water with the eggshells has cooled, fill the jar almost to the top with water. Add the prepared mandarin peels and stir well. Seal the jar and place it in a cool spot for 24 hours to allow the ingredients to combine thoroughly. After this time, strain the mixture through a sieve and pour it into a spray bottle. Your homemade fertilizer is ready to use. Spray your orchid's leaves both on top and underneath. You can also use the fertilizer to water the roots. Use it regularly, and your orchids will bloom more abundantly and for a longer time. This is an extremely effective and inexpensive fertilizer for tomatoes and cucumbers. It promotes lush growth and protects against diseases. It also facilitates rooting, which is crucial in the early stages of vegetable growth. Forget about expensive chemical fertilizers. You can support the healthy growth of your plants by providing them with natural micronutrients, iron, vitamins, and carbohydrates. To start, prepare a jar. Pour 2 cups of warm water into the jar. Next, add a tablespoon of baking soda. Baking soda helps balance the soil's pH and prevents root diseases. The next ingredient is a tablespoon of dry yeast. Yeast provides plants with many valuable nutrients and stimulates proper root development. Now, thoroughly mix all the ingredients in the jar until the yeast and baking soda are completely dissolved. Your fertilizer is now ready to use. Dilute it in 2.5 gallons of water and use it to water the soil around your tomatoes and cucumbers. Apply it every 2 weeks. Regular use of this fertilizer supports healthy seedling growth. Thanks to the baking soda and yeast, cucumbers and tomatoes will be better protected against diseases. This homemade fertilizer is eco-friendly, inexpensive, and delivers excellent results. 1 tablespoon can replace a ton of manure. From now on, you won't need to buy expensive plant products. This mixture can replace many different fertilizers, delivering incredible results in your garden. Here's how to make it. Prepare a blender. First, you need 2 tablespoons of sugar. Sugar promotes the growth of soil microorganisms and increases the amount of organic matter, which helps plants grow and develop better. Add 3 small teaspoons of potato starch. Potato starch contains 3 essential elements for plant growth: potassium, phosphorus, and calcium. These elements ensure that plants grow properly. Next, add a teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric is an effective fungicide and helps plants absorb nutrients. It also has antibacterial properties that protect plants from diseases. Pour half a liter of water into the blender and blend everything thoroughly to combine all the ingredients. Then, dilute the mixture with an additional liter of water. To use the mixture, measure out 1 cup and dilute it in 10 liters of water. Use this solution to water and spray the soil and plants. This is an excellent fertilizer for vegetables, flowers, and other garden plants. Do this for your garden. It will bloom like never before. Your plants will be healthy and strong. Start by preparing charcoal or briquettes without any chemical additives. Charcoal improves soil structure and protects plants from toxins. Use a hammer to crush the charcoal into smaller pieces. Place the crushed charcoal in a bucket and add some water. Mix it thoroughly. Now prepare a second bucket and add soil mixed with compost. Compost is a real treasure of nutrients. Add regular water or rainwater to the composted soil. Combine the contents of both buckets and mix. Cover the bucket and leave it for 2 to 3 days so the ingredients can blend well. Now, use this mixture to water your garden beds. Water the soil, and you'll see how quickly it becomes more fertile and full of life. With this method, your garden will be drought-resistant and provide you with abundant harvests all season long. Make a pink elixir for your plants. They'll be bushier than ever. Start by preparing a tall glass container. The key ingredient for this fertilizer is potassium permanganate, a substance with strong antiseptic and oxidizing properties. Add a small amount to the container, then pour in water and mix well. Next, take a lemon and cut it in half. Lemon is a natural pH regulator that helps plants absorb nutrients. In another container, add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. This amazing ingredient helps neutralize excessive soil acidity and improve soil structure. Squeeze half the lemon into the container with the baking soda. Now, take the pink potassium permanganate solution and pour most of it into the container with the baking soda and lemon to achieve the right concentration. Then strain the fertilizer through a sieve to prevent lemon seeds from getting into the solution. Your pink elixir is ready. Use it once every 3 or 4 weeks, watering the plants at the base. With this natural fertilizer, your plants will become stronger, healthier, and more resistant to diseases. Try this method and see the spectacular results.